Oh, because when I scream, I don't scream. Ah! I don't scream like that. My scream will be like, oh.
Can I take you back? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you back? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember?
Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, this is a quick intro because I forgot to do an intro. I'm going to get my teeth done. I'm going to do a fill-in, but I have a story time to tell you all after. So you could pause to see. So I am on the chair. I'm waiting on Dr. Hecht to finish up with his client, and then he'll see about me. But you're try not to be nervous. I trying not to be scared, because me and dentist, I'm trying to stay calm. He already knows the drama, so hopefully this time it would be better. Hopefully, I'm hoping I wouldn't have a panic attack and I wouldn't cry. So here's open. I already prepared my mind mentally to have this done since last night, so we'll see how well that goes. And yeah, I am finished with my appointment. I'll see you just now. I'm gonna pay. Okay, y'all, so every time I look at the camera, like I just oh, and this is not me doing this, my mouth it just okay, y'all, so I am finished. And let me tell you, so this time it wasn't bad at all. Let's see, I got with my injection within a minute. So let me tell you, let me give you all the backstory on my history with dentists, right? So when I was younger, I had a toothache and my dad took me to the dentist to get it extracted, and they pulled out the wrong one. Right, so from then I just traumatized. You understand? So the other time that I went and fixed my teeth was sorry, my hand was on the car and it was y'all. Look, listen. Anyways, the last time before coming to Karen Hand, I went to a place in town up Frederick Street. I can't remember the name of the place, to get a fill-in in my teeth, and that was horrible. The filling fell out in like 3 months or something like that. I'm not sure what type of filling that they did or I paid for, but it fell out in 3 months. Anyways, so recently, about 2 months ago, I needed a root canal. I was getting terrible. Y'all, stop watching my lip, please. I'm trying to tell y'all a story. Right? So I had terrible pain during pregnancy, but I couldn't do extraction because of the medication that I need to do the injections and stuff like that. And I'm breastfeeding, and at the time I was pregnant, so I couldn't take the whatever drug it was, right? So the only other thing was to do a root canal, and root canal is hella expensive, 1, and 2, y'all, let me tell you. Okay, so I came in with terrible pain, and he had to give me injections, right? The dentist had to give me injections to numb my mouth, of course. And y'all, when I tell you, big hardback me freak out inside it. When I tell you freak out, I start to cry, and I'm not talking dry crying, no. I'm talking tears running down my face, crying. He had two amazing assistants with him there. Y'all, they helped me and got me through it, and he had so much patience. I think it probably took like 15 to 20 minutes just for him to get in 2 injections, then realizing that I need the next one because I'm still feeling pain. Had to get next injection. Y'all, they were so amazing inside there. And that day that I did the root canal, I think it was the last session that I did, because I think I went back twice. So first he found the roots or whatever it is first, and then I came back a second time. So that's the next set of injection that they had to deal with my panicking and my, look, listen, I hyperventilated and I could not breathe. Look, so much things was happening to me that day. It was just too much for me. So, sorry, I keep pressing my hand on the steering wheel and the car kind of shaking up. Anyways, after I done get my root canal done and everything, I coming out the car, going by the roundabout. I don't know if you all know Trinidad area, right? You know, they had the roundabout there by Linda's and Pizza Hut, and then they had the next one to go. Anyways, going by the roundabout there, and you know how if for people who live in up on this side here, you all know when you're coming out from that central road, like they feel it's still a highway and they have the right of way, regardless if you're on the roundabout or not. That was the case. So I was on the roundabout. Now on the roundabout, exiting, making my third exit to come off the roundabout, and somebody entering the roundabout hit me on my fender, to the side of the fender. The car went spinning, y'all, and that corner real blight because of how people just be driving as they come off the highway, drive straight down, and they feel they're still on the highway, and they could drive without pausing or anything. But anywho, we sorted out everything. But the joke is, my lip was worse than this year, but I still could have some feeling here. But before, like, my ears was numb, all here numb, this side good, all here numb, and it's just up here I can still feel a thing. So I go on to tell my mother and tell my auntie and my cousin and them what has happened to me. But mind you, this was my first accident. So I trying to explain what it has happened because I was scared. My mother, my auntie called me. I called my auntie to tell my auntie, well, this is what went on with me and whatever the case was. My auntie laughing, can't catch her breath. I come my lip just leaning on one side when it is I talk, and this is not even nothing yet. When it is I talk and she can't catch herself, she say, niece, she say, Kami, call me back another time and tell me, because all she said is my lip. And when I talking, she talking too now, so she kind of trying to fix my lip for me. But I was so heated in the moment, I just needed, to talk it out with my family. And my family were laughing. I can't blame them, but still, it was a very interesting day for me. I even told my best friend that, and she and I was like, oh my goodness. She didn't even catch the part where I say I was in an accident. I used to tell you. Anyways, y'all, so I am headed. I have a lot of stuff to do today, so that's my little story time vlog for y'all about my visit at the dentist and how I was panicking and paranoid and just overall just a big baby. I was a big baby, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm a big hardback 30-year-old woman who cries when I'm in the dentist's office, and I don't care because, listen, I do the ratio, the injection, the needle, and my gum. It doesn't add up, so I will cry. And that is okay. It's not okay, but that is okay to cry. You understand? Let me turn on this before I get copyright. So, yeah, I did cry and everybody was there, y'all. I walk out the room and I was like, y'all hear me? And the receptionist was like, yeah. I was like, oh my goodness. So I think I left a mark with them. So they know me when they see me. I had to mentally prepare myself to see the doctor. And I'm pretty sure that they had to mentally prepare themselves to deal with me. Because when I scream, I don't scream, ah! I don't scream like that. Ow! I think I'll bite my gum. When I scream, my scream will be like, oh! Yeah, I swear to God, I don't control, like I have no control when he read, and he just tell me everything. He's like, no, this is just the topical, this is just the spray, I'm going into the injection now, let me know when you're ready. And I would be like, well, 1 minute, just give me a minute, just give me next minute, just give me next minute, all right, 2 more minutes and that's it. And it is just, and I don't know if he just gets impatient and he just doesn't show it, but God bless you, Dr. Hector, because look, listen, I don't think anybody else, much as like a female doctor, could have probably dealt with me, because she would have been watching me like, what's going on with this big hardback woman? I don't know, y'all, but God bless Dr. Hector and his staff, y'all. They are amazing. So if y'all want to get your teeth done or fixed or clean or anything, make sure to check out Caring Hands Center Limited. They're right in, I don't know this area, I think it's Aruka. I want to believe it's Aruka. It's right off Central Road on the main road on your left hand side after you pass, you know, the Marshall Montano building is right somewhere there. This is not a paid promotion. This is not a nothing. This is just my experience. I'm sharing it with you all. If it is you all have any issues with your teeth and you all don't have a family doctor yet, or you don't like a family doctor, you want to change or whatever the case is, they are very affordable too. To get this filling here, I paid $800. It was a 3-layer filling, something, I don't know. I paid $800, came with medications and everything, so it's really good. Yeah, it was really good, and the experience is good. The doctor is good. He have a lot of patience. I mean, I'm 30 and I day crying in the room, and I didn't feel like I wasn't wanted there, you understand? And I didn't feel like, oh gosh, it's only because of the money I'm doing it, or whatever the case is. It felt like they understood that I have an issue with, you know, this needle. So he understood that and he talked through it. And the first time that I came, oh my gosh, I'm ranting. The first time that I came, they had kids there and they went in and out of that room like nothing. They put me to shame, but I did not care. I did not care. Look, listen, I cried and that was that. So I hope you all enjoyed my little story time video, and I hope you see you in my next video. Bye.